Listen to incredible performers while enjoying the landscape of Moab in a once-in-a-lifetime concert experience. Joining me now for this sponsored interview is co-founder and music director and pianist Michael Barrett. So this is the Moab Music Festival that we are talking about. It happens the end of summer into September. Is it 2 full weeks?
At least, yeah. We start August 28th. And run through September 14th this year.
So he handed me the brochure and I said, jaw drop, mic drop, look at the scenery that is behind this music fest.
Well, you're looking at it right here. I mean,
it is, it's true, it's this.
We have 2 concerts right on this property. We put up a big stage over there, so you're looking at the river. It happens at sunset, and we do concerts up the river and down the river and in town. But mostly it's what we call music in concert with the landscape. So we take advantage of all this amazing landscape we have here, which makes us unique.
Who needs to put up a backdrop when you have something like this behind you? This has been going for 32 years. How did it get started, and does it just get bigger every year?
Well, I personally found Moab for myself about 34 years ago on a drive to Santa Fe, and it was kind of a ghost town, except we had Arches National Park and Canyonlands National Park, and I had to get through here in a hurry, and I said to myself, I have to come back here. So I came back the following year with my wife, and we were talking about starting a music festival, and we went, duh, let's do it here. This is the most incredible place, and it's a place we wanted to return year after year after year.
So I'm thinking it started small. Now there are parts to this festival all day long for the entire 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's busy. I think we have 25 events in about
25 events
in about 17 days. So.
Okay, so describe it. What type of music are we listening to?
Oh, well, it's all over the map. Everything from indie rock, which we're going to have here, this young group called Balin, to pretty serious stuff. We have 4 world premieres that are happening, composers we've commissioned who have written about the Colorado River, which we're celebrating this year and examining through film, through our concerts, through our new music, and through panel discussions. Our friends from the Hopi Nation are coming from the Second Mesa. Water is sacred to them and a deep, deep part of their culture, and they're going to share that with us. So we'll have a more ancient and indigenous view of our river, which is so important to us and everyone south of us, let's face it.
Well, and speaking of the river, you get to hop on the river for one of these concerts.
Well, there are 5 of our concerts that...
On the water?
You actually get on a boat, yeah.
And you're listening to incredible music while floating on the river behind us.
Yeah, 2 of those. Another one is a destination on the Colorado River where you take a jet boat about 45 minutes, walk in about 100 yards, and have a peak experience, I think.
You can also do a hike, and the hike ends with beautiful music, like probably in a canyon here?
Someplace in the shade.
Someplace in the shade, because you need that after the hike.
Yeah. Extraordinary places, and the acoustics here are so perfect when you get far away from the road and there's just nothing going on. This is a very quiet area. You know, we talk about night skies.
Yes.
We also have quiet canyons. You know, it's like there's just no extraneous city noise going on.
Jamie Bernstein in The New Yorker said in that natural amphitheater, it was like the earth itself was opening up from the sound. Those are the best acoustics I have ever experienced.
And
high praise.
I agree with her. I prefer it to Carnegie Hall, where I've played many times, and that place is better than Carnegie Hall. It has the most pure acoustic I've ever experienced in my life.
So several different locations, everybody, over the course of the music festival, and some are big and some are small, so they will sell out. But Michael says there are still some tickets available.
I hope so.
By the time we start talking.
Maybe not after this. We'll see.
This is definitely going to have people signing up, everybody. MoabMusicFest.org is the website. It runs August 28th through September 14th. We also have a phone number we'll put on our website. They're on social media. But you've got to make a plan for this, and you have to get tickets now. It is a must-do when you are here in Moab. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us, and we'll see you at Labor Day.
We'll see you sooner. Thanks to Red Cliffs for sponsoring this interview.